Marine fauna. When you dive, you will encounter thousands of marvellous creatures, each one more beautiful or interesting than the other. Every dive you make will give you memories that you will never forget. You are guests in an environment that is home to giants, such as whales, and microscopic organisms, such as coral polyps. You will discover for yourselves that the creatures that are often depicted as fearsome and aggressive are not really that at all. The retiring and short-sighted moray eel moves its mouth not as a threat or in order to bite you, but only because this is its way of breathing. Barracuda are true predators, but they are predators of sardines or other small fish. You can even admire and observe sharks in their own environment without too great a risk. Obviously, there is a risk that you may be attacked, but this is much more likely to happen when you encounter very small sea creatures such as clownfish. In order to defend their home and young ones, these courageous fish even dare to challenge giants like humans. Most dangers are caused by divers behaving incorrectly. For example, if you think that hanging onto a stingray's tail might be fun, you should also consider that it has a very sharp barb at the tip of its tail. If you brush against or touch fire coral, you will immediately understand how it gets its name. In order to stun its prey, the electric ray can emit a high voltage electric shock that it also uses to defend itself, so don't try to pick it up. Some fish have poisonous spines to discourage predators from swallowing them. To avoid injury, always take care where you put your hands or feet and resist the temptation of touching everything you see under the water. Besides, by touching the animals you could destroy the delicate film they have that protects them from infections and parasites. To prevent contact that could be harmful to you or the underwater fauna, you should always wear a full-body suit, avoid touching any sea creatures, and read a good local naturalist guide to find out more about the marine life in the area you dive. As direct benefactors of the beauty of the underwater world, it is the task of us divers to ensure that this marvellous environment is passed on to the next generations in the same or better conditions.